Good morning, everyone. This is week 6. Week 6. I'm gonna have to double check that. I've lost my weeks in my head. Anyway, day 1. So found out that the welder was on site yesterday with his roofing crew, and they have finished all of it. Just waiting on the roof panels now, and we are good to go. Oh yeah, and the gutters. Okay, so stay tuned. We'll give you a walk around.
Noodles. Food is like.
Okay, so we came back to the property. Don't know what the temperature is, but it's a scorching temperature. And the guys down at the water, they are still sifting. It's lunchtime, so they're not doing it right now, but they're still sifting all that anapog. And the guys at the driveway, we've got to actually just go and Lynn and I are going to stare at them and go, why haven't you put a tarp up to protect yourself from the heat? And I'm pretty sure I know what the response is going to be. Sir, can we do that? It's my job site. All you have to do is ask. We keep saying it. I don't know what kind of employers these guys have had in the past, but man, oh man, I suspect they haven't been so cool.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to give you a lunchtime walk around because the AAC company is going to arrive soon.
Yeah.
They are called Light Strong. They make the product in Cebu.
Yeah.
And so they should be here at 1 o'clock. And depending on the truck that arrives, we will be hand bombing all of this stuff into the garage.
Yeah.
So I will give you a walk around before we start that process. This is one of many chili plants that are here. And about once a week, somebody will come in randomly from the neighborhood. They know those chilies are there, and they're hoping that they'll be red and ripe and ready to go. It only takes about a week, you know. It's quite interesting. I'm not used to seeing plants cycling so fast like that. Anyway, here we go. The guys are ready to pour the slab in front of the driveway, or is the driveway in front of the garage. We've got our pole is in place. We will transfer over that solar street lamp that we bought, and that will keep our property lit while we're gone. We have talked to a number of people already, and oh, they're taking all the lumber out from inside the septic tank. Good. We've talked to a number of people now about the solar lights with the size of panel that we've got, and they are running all night, no problem, and cloudy days are enough to recharge the whole thing. So we are going to be happy to have a light on the property the whole time we're away. We will be putting up bamboo, and chicken wire is a type of chicken wire around the garage and the various things like sand. And we are also going to put one around this entrance to the ocean. I don't want to set a precedence of people parking their boats down below and walking on and off the property. They have a proper place for boats to anchor, not too far from here. Anyway, so that's where we're at. We'll be firing the guys down below to start the cleanup down there during our training. That will be Lynn's job, because she doesn't need to be a part of this AAC block training. And there's the Daggett. It's looking good today. Anyway, just a few clouds today. Thank goodness we've got a lot of breeze. Lots of breeze. That's why I like this piece of property so much. I like it. Okay, and I think most of the time we watch our crew, they're asleep. over lunch, rejuvenate, as it were. And if they're not sleeping, they're being quite quiet. Yep, there's Kian. He's shooting some hoops. He's young, he's got lots of energy. When he gets older, it won't be happening. And over here, we've got the crazies. They all got to look at the TikTok, right? TikTok, yeah. There's Joseph. And Michael is sleeping. I think Lyndon might have partied too much this week. He's sleeping. And there's Jacindo. He sleeps on his motorcycle. Okay, AC blocks have arrived. And they're all confused as to where they want to drop this. You know, it's like candy arriving, right? Everybody's got to stop and watch the big machinery. And this is the first time that the other guys haven't stopped to come and watch. I think we kind of sent the message. Okay. So, sorry?
The
Oh, okay.
Okay. Gaya ba na o rubber? Rubber no? Oh, rubber.
I told you it was rubber.
Sige lang kung magpalit ni Ana. Ang kaning palita og kanang corrugated mo na imong napalit kaniha. Kay kailangan natin yung ano, yung styrofoam na.
Step 1, mix that adhesive. We need a knife.
Kay bali manggod. Tuwa sa ila kuha ng sayon naka
Okay.
upside down pero sige na
This
lang.
Canadian's being an idiot. I'm standing in the sun.
Nasugdan na di nasugdan na kan. Basig makuan ba puslot. Ha? Wala. Ah, okay, sige. Yeah, mas ka na mo dali. Kay gigan silyo ra man na.
Okay, when in doubt, go get the knife.
Yeah. Gunting lang diha dong Lindon if naa.
So are they supposed to do the whole bag or just
Very small.
Oh, okay.
According to the guy. Where
to
are they?
get started? Oh, he's coming now.
Oh.
Looks like powder to me.
Nga nagbakira ginubusa kay mao ba nay nakuan sa kanang may mga ayog-kayog ba mao ra nimo kuan. Bantay mo ng glass, mura mas mix style sa glass god. Karon dili nimo idikit sa mga beam or sa mga tulo.
Tinuli siya mo. Wala na ipagdikit. Kinkot yun. Banda rin siya. Lagi ko ano, siguro banda-banda.
So you watch. Len, ask him what the ratio is.
Pila ratio gani? Tubig og ang adhesive?
Kani kuan mga 7 liters to 8. Pero kamor basta kung sa inyong gana sa kanang pagtimpla niya.
Depending on
Oh,
we will just estimate the consistency.
okay.
We will just estimate the consistency.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Guniti.
Yeah.
Ilong kay abog. Tunga lang mo.
Wala may katang para bangag.
Ano tayo pang bangag ni ma'am? Para dawil ma'am? Sa kabilya ba?
Ah, okay. Do you have a drill bit so we can drill the hole?
No, we got told nothing about what we needed, Lynn.
Sa drill tayo ba?
The sales guy has been terrible.
Ang inyong salesman, terrible kayo. Ano daw tayo kung kay kinanglan, kaninong galing?
We weren't told anything about what we needed.
Ayo ko ba ka? Ay tagduol ka. May tagduol ra.
Dali. Dilit gyud ko niya.
Walang malaki.
Nga inyong manager nga na salesman sa light black. Mas active pa kaysa niya sa light strong.
Maliliit ang balat yan. Liit. Ito ba? Babangag yan.
No drill bit?
Ha?
Do we need a drill bit?
Nakinanglan tag drill bits daw?
Oh, para bangag ari.
Yeah, we need it. Wala.
Wait till I get a hold of this sales guy. Okay, I'll get Lynn to put her hand down there
Yeah. Why?
and just show how big those gutters are compared to Canadian gutters. These are monsters, guys. Big, big gutters. Okay, so all the AAC, as you see, the guys are taking it off the pallet. And we've got the crew that's about to leave after they unload because they want that pallet back. And Nog is all really keen here. He's working on filling some of the holes. Yeah, I'll show you. Don't be shy. Right? Then clean.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And then you can go down your hole nice and thick, right? So use the square tool. Round tool is great for concrete, but not when you're trying to fill the holes, right? You guys don't do much drywall here, but that's what you would do with drywall. Put a healthy amount in and then take it out. Okay, so as you can see, might not have seen, I was holding the camera while I was trying to show Nog, but they're getting the slab down. At the same time, they just had training on the AAC, and we've got a couple of blocks in, and there we go. So it sets up really, really fast. So the kicker is, do not make a batch unless you're prepared to use the batch. Okay, the guys are having their break. They have to learn to save little pieces like that for the checks that come out in some of these blocks. You can see some pretty good sized checks. We will put those check ones aside as we go. So pick up a block, check it. If it's got a big enough check mark out of it, then put it aside because it may end up being an end block and we just cut it. Okay. We'll do a final rented lips. We'll do a final roundup at the end of the day. Okay, sorry guys, this one's going to be a longer video. Okay, a lot happened today, so let's get right to it. We'll wind this day up. We'll be moving this dark soil up against the form of the concrete once it's the form has been pulled off. And that will continue down the side of the house because we can build that up. All this sand is going to get bagged and probably stored in the garage for next year. The AAC block should be done in the next 3 to 4 days. We're going to put one guy on each wall plus a helper. Maybe 2 helpers. We'll see. This tote, I want to start winding this tote down. And if time permits, and because we've got 6 pieces of rebar left. So roughly where that one cocoa lumber is sticking up, we're going to draw a sidewalk out because that's where the entry door is going to be to the garage. So a change of plan, we're going to have to turn this house around, and so I'll turn you around and give you an idea of what's going to happen here. It looks like, right now, it looks like we have got a sale and we will be buying this land to the right. And so we're going to turn the house around because we are not going to be concerned about privacy now because there won't be a neighbor on the right side. So we will be putting our open deck on this side. The TV room will be where that gravel and saccos are over there. The bedroom will be where I'm standing, and the living room kitchen will be on that side. And the reason for that is after seeing the AAC block, we will only put 6-inch block on the south side of the house. Everything else will be 4-inch. There's no sense in putting 6 all the way around. It does not make sense financially. But from a cooling standpoint, obviously the southern exposure will be handy to have that 6-inch. And with that covered patio area, with the covered patio, again, that's on the south side, so we don't really need to go beyond that. So down in here, all of those large blocks or stone, as they dump in here, keep rocking the stones and bring them to the surface. Len, they haven't been rocking the stones to bring them to the surface, right? If they just rock them, stuff will go underneath and it'll start to build up. Okay, I'm gonna go down our stairs. And I'm not gonna risk my knee. Oh, I like this. It's nice and tight in here. Means that, you know, people can hold onto the wall a little bit. Okay. And these really lazy Lambusan guys, they're not lazy, they're working hard actually. This is our day ending in the tropics. Cool.
Okay.
Love how it's coming together.